It's magical.
Nigerians are, and let's be bold. If you get out of here and after this you are not bold, then you haven't come to this thing. Let's be bold, stand strong. Between us and the men who birth, women. We carry the pregnancy for how long? 9 months. We throw up for how long? 9 months. We push, we go through the pain. You know, I always believe, and I'm so passionate about this, that when we were created and chosen to be the ones to carry pregnancy and go through it and birth and nurture the men to be who we want them to be, and we are role models for them. Can you imagine the abilities God created you with? Can you begin to fathom? Can you preach on, girl? Can you begin to fathom out what were the talents that God created me with? If you don't know, ask your friends. What is it that when I wake up I can do? But you know, your talent is not your destiny. You can master it. And you can. Do you know what plywood is? You stack it up. The more you stack, the stronger it is. Stack up your skills. Don't say I'm 60 years old. Do you know how old that guy who did Kentucky Fried Chicken? Do you know when he started? And when he became a millionaire? 60, I ain't. Me do what cry. And yet you're telling yourself you can't do. Hello? That your body is where your skills are. Your skills are here. And they are here. And now I've learned that your skills, the root cause of your skills, this one I like it. And what controls your mind is your gut. When they say the way to a man's heart is through the stomach, it is not false. Actually, the way through a woman's heart is also through the stomach. Because what we eat affects our mood, our intellect, our everything. So when you overeat wachi, and you overeat cake, and then you are dull, I beg you, start eating right. Start looking after yourself, and you will see that you're very smart.
But the other people too are feeling the same way. I remember when I started traveling internationally, you'd be at an airport, and you all know what a busy international airport either. So all these are bits and bobs that you need to think about if you haven't chosen a life partner yet, the kind of individual that you think you want to gel with. Because all these things become a part of, your lifestyle, your wish list, and where you think you go.
And some parts of the world, we celebrate mothers, mother figures, and all that. And the reason why we put together this program, we celebrate Mother's Day every year in different forms. For this year, we decided that we'll focus on networking. How do we network to enhance not just our professional growth, but also our social work? And so, because there's power in networking. There's power in networking. Whether it's in the home or in the church, at the workplace, there are opportunities to network. There are opportunities to connect with other people to be able to progress, to be able to achieve specific goals that you have. And we assume that everyone knows how to do that. But sometimes it's not as easy. It may be easy for others, but then others struggle with it. But we know that as women, if you look at the multiple roles that we play in society, you are a career woman, you're taking care of the home, you're taking care of yourself, and all the aspects of your life. You cannot excel in all these spheres unless you are able to connect with other people. You are able to tap into some support from from other family or work colleagues and all that. You draw energy. You also are able to help others, and then it also helps you to be a human being, because human beings are made for fellowship. And so we thought that for this year, let's invite the Executive Women's Network. They have been established. They do these things for corporates, and it's made up of experienced people. So we thought that we will partner with them, invite them, and graciously they came to support us. They've shared with us wealth of experience, nuggets on how we can do that, the challenges in networking, and the fact that you have to be intentional about which network you want to belong to, and what is it that you expect to get from that network. Because sometimes when you talk about networking, it's as though you can just jump into anything. No, um, it has to be deliberate, and it has to serve your purpose. And so I think that it's been a wonderful experience, and you saw it in the room, the staff, female staff, and interestingly, we had male staff come to support us, and that means that we acknowledge that we are not journeying alone. We are journeying with men, whether at the workplace or in our homes, and we need their support for us to go. So we support them, and they also support us. So basically, that's what it is. So that's the power of network. My message to all women, of course, is Mother's Day. So congratulations to all women and women figures. Um, let's value ourselves, place value on us, and not wait to be validated by others. And it's not a battle about trying to take the space of men. I don't think that we are not in a war zone here. No, it is that you find your own space and take charge of your own space. And how do you do that? By connecting with others who are of relevance to the cause that you want to champion, and then investing in it. You invest in it with your time, with your energy, and then you are able to progress in that area. So find your space, influence your space, and then network. You need to work. You have to put work into the net, okay? Otherwise, it will not work. So basically,
compete with the men. Men are men, women are we are different. So if we understand each other, each gender type, we'll be able to play our role in a way that will complement instead of fighting. We are not here to fight. We are just here to complement it. So it is important that men get to understand women, women get to understand men, and then we play our roles to complement. Dressing, oh, that's it. Akatesia. So a lady is supposed to hide things that people shouldn't see, you know. So they should dress decently so that, oh, whatever they put on would rather be attracting men in the sense that it will be glorious. You see them in their properly, you know, outfit for them to just also give glory to God because they are women. I want to tell parents is that they should not focus only on the girl child. The boy child is also very important because if we don't, we are socializing the children. We are with them. If you don't tell them that if you don't give the boy child the necessary help by letting them know their role, letting them know how to support women, then they grow up and they want women to do everything for them. And they think they are just bosses, but they are there to complement. So I think that we should train our boys in a way that they grow up to become better men who understand women and give them their support so we complement.
Watch out for the men in June.